A young martial artist just in his 20s, moving with the speed of light and hitting harder than anyone his size had any right to. His name? Bruce Lee. To the world he was a movie star, a pop culture icon. But behind the Hollywood lights was a revolutionary mind that was quietly rewriting the entire philosophy of martial arts. And in this video we're diving into the secret reason, the deep hidden motivation that pushed Bruce Lee to create Jeet Kune Do, his own martial art. Stay till the end because what you'll learn might just shift how you see self-defense, and Bruce Lee himself. The early days, traditional roots, rising questions. Bruce Lee was raised in a world steeped in tradition. At the age of 13 he began his formal training in Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man in Hong Kong. Wing Chun gave Bruce his foundation. It taught him speed, structure, close-quarter combat, and discipline. But Bruce wasn't just a fighter. He was a thinker. A philosopher. Even as a teenager he questioned the limitations of the traditional forms. He realized that many martial arts schools were more focused on preserving rituals than actually preparing students for real combat. Techniques that looked beautiful in forms and katas often fell apart in unpredictable street fights. The thought haunted him, if I'm ever truly in danger, will this actually protect me? That was the seed. It hadn't sprouted yet, but it had been planted. The American shift, exposure to new ideas. When Bruce moved to the United States, everything changed. The martial arts scene was different. Karate, taekwondo, judo, and boxing had already carved out their spaces. But something felt off to Bruce. Each style was stuck in its own rigid frame. As Bruce began teaching martial arts in Seattle, Oakland, and Los Angeles, he realized something powerful: students were different. Fighters were different. Real-world violence was different. The more he sparred, trained, and observed, the more he saw flaws in the very systems he'd once respected. Fixed stances. Predictable sequences. A focus on points instead of performance. It was like trying to fight using a rulebook in a street fight where no rules existed. This was where Bruce Lee began to break free. The fight that changed everything, Wong Jackman. There's one fight that's often cited as a turning point in Bruce's journey, the now infamous match with Wong Jackman in 1964. Bruce was being challenged for breaking an unwritten rule of teaching martial arts to non-Chinese students. He accepted. What was expected to be a traditional bout quickly spiraled into a chaotic real-world fight. Bruce won, but the fight lasted longer than he liked. He felt winded. His techniques felt constrained. That experience shook him. He later said, "My style was too rigid. Too formal. I had to find a better way." And that's when it clicked: no style was ever going to be enough. If he truly wanted to master combat, he had to stop following the path and start creating his own. The birth.